In this video, we're going to go over a hand targeting exercise. Now, dogs have what's called an opposition reflex. They are programmed to push or pull against us. See how he's kind of coming back to us? This is why we don't, when we do leash training, we actually don't do it with a leash, because most people pull, and the more you pull on the leash, the more your dog is going to pull against you. Also, just like us, dogs don't like being manhandled. And so by pushing him, because I want him to face the camera like this, it creates a negative experience. And he didn't do push back there, but he did give me some pressure. And you see he's turning himself back around. So I use this hand targeting exercise for my dogs when I put them into a harness, or if I just want to turn around for a picture, or if we're going to go in a different direction. So the idea when you're doing this is you want to karate chop with your hand. Now when I karate chop, I'm going to look up, here buddy, I want to keep my hand initially within about 4 inches of his face, and eventually we're going to do it further and further away. Now when I'm doing this, I have a handful of treats. Look up. I know your mom's filming, but I have all the goodies right here. Sit. So you put your dog in a sit, you want to karate chop, and have a treat in your hand ready to go. So I'm going to go target. Now once I move my hand, I don't want to move it. A lot of people when they do this think, this is one of the mistakes people do. I'll show you. Sit. Here. Sit. That's what you don't want to do. Once you karate chop, you keep your hand frozen. The dog has like 1 or 2 seconds. If they don't touch it with their nose, then you pull your hand back and chop it even closer. Now make sure you have a chopping motion. Your dog's eyes are very good for movement. That's why when you're walking, you see a rabbit frozen, and the rabbit doesn't move because he knows he's invisible as long as he doesn't move. Now he's standing on me, so I'm not going to reward him for that. Sit. What a good puppy you are. And then I usually like to switch hands. Now Luca already knows how to do this exercise, so the first couple of times your puppy might be not paying much attention. Make sure you're using a really high value training treat. I'm using the chicken liver, so you can see he's very interested in it. Some people at home in a non-distracted environment, you might be able to get away with kibble or a lower value treat. But make sure when you are doing this, as when you're doing any training, when you start off, there's no distractions. You don't have people eating. There's not a vacuum cleaner or a busy TV or anything like that. All right, so Luca, sit. Now I'm going to karate chop with the other hand. Or that's not a sit, but we'll take it. Target. And then I'm going to start moving progressively further and further away. Now I'm going to move faster in this video than you should at home. Target. Now first all you want your dog to do is basically turn his head and touch your nose. I mean, it shouldn't even have to get up. Then you're going to move it a little bit further, and he has got to lean. Target. Then you're going to ask for a step. Target. And again, I'm keeping my hand frozen once I chop. And also what a lot of people, another mistake a lot of people do is they hold their hand like this. When I put a treat here, it's not going to stay in my hand for very long. I can't believe you didn't see that one. We'll get that one later. And so as you can see, now that I have hand targeting with him, because his guardian is Taylor, our puppy instructor, he does a great job. So if I want him to face the camera, sit. There you go. I'm not saying target there, that's just a sit. So when you're practicing this, you want to practice this. I usually like to have about 10 or 15 treats. There you go. And at first, like I said, keep it really close, target, and have gradually moved further and further away. This is a super duper easy exercise to train. I would do it with about 10 to 15 treats. Do it in different rooms of your house, different times of the day. Try to do it about 2 or 3 times a day. By the time you come back to class, we'd like to be able to see your puppy go about 15 feet away like this. Target. What we do over here, sit. Well, this is the Luca, and this is how you can teach your dog a hand targeting exercise.